It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. So as many of you guys know, we are a little less than 2 weeks away from what seems to be a classic matchup that we got on our hands. T.I. Clifford Harris, Young Jeezy, the snowman himself. Jeezy's 20 best records versus T.I. 20's best records. Two of the South's biggest legends are about to get in the ring in a Versuz matchup. I cannot wait for this battle that's been hyped up. We've had to wait pretty much a month for it. November 19th, the games are done. These two behemoths down south are going to get in the ring, in which seemed to be the perfect matchup for the two. As Young Jeezy did an interview with The Breakfast Club this morning, we found out actually that Jeezy's ideal matchup was not against his friend T.I. No. He wanted to go for the juggler. According to Jeezy, he had Swiss Beats reach out to a guy that Jeezy hasn't been the most fond of in the past. And we know the other guy hadn't been the most fond of Jeezy. According to Jeezy, he had Swiss Beats reach out to Gucci Mane initially for a potential Versuz battle. Check it out.
I was saying when I even got the call about Verse, I got a call from Swiss. And
it's supposed to be Ross, right? Ross at first, right?
Nah, Swiss called me. I was like, yo, Swiss, I really, if I do it, there's only one person I'll do it with. And he was like, who? I was like, Gucci. Reach out to him. Let me know what's up.
That would have been crazy.
Wow. Yeah, I did it. I reached out. Swiss hit back, said he respectfully declined. Cool, done. Kept it moving. I was going to do it for the culture. We could have did it for the culture.
Wow.
I hung up the phone. I hung up the phone. 3 minutes later, that's when I seen my brother video calling me out.
That would have broke the goddamn internet. Jeezy versus Gucci.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done it for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in. Like, it's whatever. One thing I'm standing on is what I stand for. So, if it was that, it's all good, But like I said, 10 minutes after that call, when Swiss called me back, that's when I seen the tip video. I was like, okay, I already see what's going on.
So if Jeezy's telling the truth, it actually makes a lot of sense. If you remember, Gucci randomly hopped on his social media account, or it seemed random at the time, right? And he said, stop asking me about doing a Versuz battle online unless they got $1 million. They scared of WAP, Gucci Mane versus whomever. So I don't believe, Gucci, that Jeezy's scared of you. If I'm reading him correctly, it's not you. It can't be both. You can't say that Jeezy's afraid of you and then you also say you want $1 million. Which one is it? If it's about the money, I get it. But if it's about the battle, it looks like Jeezy reached out to Swiss to reach out to you to try to set up this Versuz battle, which obviously, as much as I love T.I. and as much as I love the T.I. versus Jeezy matchup, look, Jeezy and Gucci, that would be one of the biggest moments in the last 10 years in hip hop. If you got them two with everything that they've been through on literally in the same room with each other, maybe you can't do it in the same room with each other, but if you got them on IG Live together, that would have been a historic moment. Not saying T.I. Jeezy won't be great because I'm looking forward to it, but had they been able to pull off the Jeezy and Gucci battle, bruh, legendary moment for the culture. But it looks like, according to Jeezy, Gucci Mane didn't want to do it. And look, man, there are going to be people who look at Jeezy funny for reaching out to Gucci, a guy that he's had some real issues with in the streets, in rap as well. And there are going to be some people who look at Gucci funny for declining this battle. But I'm the type of person, it depends on the situation with me. I get both sides of Jeezy and Gucci, right? Gucci is a guy in which if you're my enemy at any point in my life, 9 times out of 10, you're my enemy forever unless I know I wronged you. And Jeezy's a guy that obviously has evolved in his life, doesn't seem to be on it anymore, what he was on maybe 10, 15 years ago in his life. And he's like, look, bruh, I want to show you that my music is better than you, better than your catalog. So we can get in the ring together and go 20 for 20. I want to prove to you that my legacy is bigger than yours. I'll even put our issues to the side just to prove that I'm the bigger act than you. I respect both. Y'all let me know in the comment box below. Had it happen though, just in theory, who would have won a Versuz battle between Jeezy and Gucci? Now this one is tough for a plethora of reasons. The same reason why I think T.I. will have he'll be the slight favorite against Jeezy in regards to he's got all the mainstream records, but I think Jeezy and them street records is gonna really give T.I. a hard day. I can say the same thing about Jeezy and Gucci, but it's the opposite, right? Jeezy would have more mainstream records than Gucci, but Gucci has had the streets on lock for damn near a decade and a half. So I think this one would be a tough matchup. I think Jeezy would go in it as the favorite, but I think the streets would rock with Gucci. So, I mean, y'all let me know in the comment box below who would win a versus battle between T.I. and Jeezy. And then let's just shoot the crap because it's not going to happen. Y'all let me know who will win a versus battle between Jeezy and Gucci. And I'm out.